what I'm going to be using is the Soft Matte NARS. And normally I don't just apply stuff like this on my face, but honey dumpling. I always do my neck. Some people don't, but I think it just sits well. And then I'm going to use some Urban Decay. This, I do make setting sprays when it comes to me blending. So what I just sprayed was some glycerin, rose water, and water. So I use that to kind of spread out the foundation I already have on my face if I don't want to go back in to the foundation. Okay, so that's that. Baby girl, this foundation is everything. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Juvia's Place. If you guys watch my videos, this is the number 11, so y'all already know. Eraser. That is too much, but what I love, if I spread it out too much than what I want, I just go in with the butt part of the Beauty Blender and kind of like dilute it. Another thing too, another trick is when you have creases in your smile lines, you can actually put a little bit of highlight there to like lighten up those dark areas. This here, just move this up. So it's all about the blending technique that you do. So don't like leave it like that. Like blend it up so it can bring an effortless look. We ain't trying to get clogged, honey. So pretty. And also with the Beauty Blender, if you want more of a buildup while you're using your Beauty Blender, you're going to have it less damp or almost dry. But if you want to take away to have more of a natural look, you're going to have your Beauty Blender much wetter. Now, let's try the setting powder. I'm excited to be trying this, so I'm going to put it on the top. I'm not going to use a lot. Can you guys see that? There you go. So here we go. Baby. Just a little on my smile crease, my forehead. Just a little in the center. I do want my nose to look really narrow. Don't judge me. This is just how I want my makeup done today. Okay. Let that sit for a bit. Oh, I am excited. I'm getting to my nose. I'm just only using a product that I already spewed out. Not putting too much. This setting powder is literally so buttery and soft. Like, it's hard to explain. So I am lightly going from my ear to my corner of my mouth. Okay, that's that. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit, and I'm gonna go into my bronzer with my blush and bronzer brushes from Real Technique, which I love. So I am gonna go with the smaller one first into my Too Faced bronzer. I can literally still smell the pumpkin spice palette. Like, that is so dope. Always start at the ear, and then whatever residue, you bring it down to your face. I love to do underneath my lip and around, and a little bit to soften up the chin more. Do a little bit on the forehead. I don't want too much of a highlight. Do you guys see this makeup? It's like, oh my God. So as you guys see, I am actually wiping and also blending the setting powder with my bronzer. This is another trick to make your nose look smaller. Just sweeping. I have to get a little bit of my bronzer on my finger and go whoop right there. I'm going to use this peach blush. Okay. By Profusion. Put some Vaseline on my lips because this is a matte lip. I'm gonna wait till that dries down. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. I'm gonna come back with my eyelashes. Hey you guys, so I am back. I did my hair, I put my eyelashes on. I hope you guys like this video. I am doing a wear test on this Laura Mercier setting powder, so I will be back. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 10:11 a.m.
It's 10:11 a.m. So I should be back like around 5:30, maybe even 6. This is the final look. I hope you guys like it. It's so pretty. Thank you. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye. Temporarily. Bye. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Day. So I am back to give you guys my final thoughts on the Laura Mercier Loosened Powder in the color Honey. Oh my goodness, this, baby. So I blotted twice today, and this is the final results as far as how my face look at the end of the day. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 7:01 p.m.
It's 7:01 p.m. and I was gonna come back like around 5:37ish, but life, you know, just got busy. So yeah, look at my under eyes. Like, baby girl, wow. I only blotted twice, so I'm gonna blot right now. So yes, this is it. I just blotted. I reapplied my lipstick as well before I got on. Yeah, so this is how my makeup look at the end of the day. Now, what I love about this powder is that it's very buttery and very creamy. I know that it's crazy to use those type of words to explain what this powder is because it is a powder, but those are the words that come to my mind. It's very creamy, buttery. I'm sorry, that was my phone that went off. But it's very buttery. I mean, it just goes on effortlessly. It's very smooth. The setting, the finish is bomb. Like, it's really bomb. One thing that I would say about this product, I do feel like it comes off a little lighter than I like on my face. So I would definitely tone down just a bit on the concealer as far as the highlight. Because I also had to like bronze my whole face to give me that more of a warmer look that I like to my skin. But the setting powder is amazing. Now I would use a darker setting powder if I wanted to use, you know, the concealers that I use, that I normally use for like highlighting. I can tone it down with using a darker concealer and use this, or I would just get a darker setting powder. But the finishing and the formula of Laura Mercier is freaking bomb. 100%. Only thing with the color Honey, for brown skin girls, I encourage you to go a little darker when it comes to your concealer, or go darker with the powder so it can just have an even balance. But if you like the higher highlight, then more power to you. But for me and my liking for the natural like look or finish that I'm looking for, that's what I would do. So I hope that makes sense. If I continue to use this, I'm going to have more of a warmer or darker concealer to highlight in the areas. You get what I'm saying? And use this. Or get a darker setting powder. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. The finishing, sorry, my phone's going off. But the finishing touch, I mean, the finish is just amazing. I brushed a little, you know, in the center of my nose, my forehead, and a little bit around, you know, my chin and my jaw. But I didn't put a lot. If I put that powder more on my face instead of like just brushing it into like my chin, my nose, and my forehead, it would look exactly like how my under eyes look. I put more underneath my eyes where you could just see that it's the makeup is still there. It did not budge, it did not move. It's perfect. But you can see that I did brush my powder all over my face. I mean my bronzer, not my face powder, but my bronzer, because I felt like it was a bit too light. But if I would have put more of this product on my chin, my jaw, and my nose, it would look this effortless, like how it looks underneath my eyes. So I give this a win-win. I give it a plus plus. I told you guys what I would have done different with this product, but hey, it was my first time trying it, but I love it. I absolutely enjoy it. So those are my final thoughts. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, love, and happiness to you, darling. Yes. Bye. A positively beautiful day.